had a really interesting day tonight, in that I had a group meeting with my Brilliant Hearts and Minds group, and I got to see four people that I hadn't seen since the beginning of this, and I got to see how, and most of them were privy to the situation and some of the drama and things like that. And so I got to see how differently I looked in their eyes, and how and how they might react to, I guess I didn't know where they were at all. And so it was pretty cool to just be, it was just like normal. It was just me being me and them being them, and I didn't dominate the conversation at all, and there was great perspective brought through on it. And I realized a lot about how my willingness to put scary thoughts out there and things like that, and to just be so free on some levels, and so challenging on other levels, in terms of kind of what this challenge is all about. And it was the interesting insight was that, like, people who have never felt unsafe around me ever, they've always, felt good in my presence. One friend in particular, was questioning for a while there, like, whether or not I'd be safe to be around. She was worried about, what, did I go off the deep end or something along those lines. And I realized it's probably happening with a lot of people who haven't had the benefit of interacting with me in person, so they haven't been able to feel my energy and how good I feel to be around, but they've only been able to hear the stuff that they heard over, through text and maybe video. And so there's a tremendous disconnect there from how I'm actually doing and how I might be perceived to be doing. And so anybody out there who may think I'm dangerous or somebody who's not safe to be around, I mean, if you've never felt unsafe around me before, what has really changed? I mean, I'm the same person I was. Now I'm even less scary, because the scary things that were like little blips on my radar, there were little things stuck inside me, have now been freed, and I'm just me, and I'm just willing to put myself out there and to try to have a good time being me, and allow you to be you, and be willing to make mistakes in that process, but trust my ability to clarify things and make things okay again if they go astray. And if I can't make them okay again, well, that's okay too. And so it's been really fun to go from a place of thinking that, maybe all my doors were closed, like I was kind of midway through this. I thought, nobody would want to have anything to do with me because I was just being so loud in my truth. And now it's come to the point where a lot of people are very much happy to have me in their lives, and that number is going to grow as more and more people grow more comfortable, as they're able to work through whatever I might have brought up for them, and come to a place of acceptance where I'm no longer somebody who's scary and dangerous, but somebody who's, the loving, kind person that I've always been.